Hi guys, and welcome to Rebecca Unplugged. Confession time. I don't really know much about politics, and quite honestly, it's embarrassing, but I don't even know the governor of my state. So here's the thing. Election season is coming and everyone's pretending they've always had the answer. Everyone wants your attention and everyone wants your vote. So I've decided, let's learn together. Let's look at what's really happening, what matters, what the politicians are saying, and what's actually true. And guess what, guys? I'm not sugarcoating anything. So if you get it or if you don't, that's fine. We're talking unplugged here. For example, does any of you have a full grasp or even 20% grasp of the new taxation law? Yeah, me neither, until now. And this makes me wonder, if we don't pay attention, who is actually deciding our future? In this series, I'm going to ask the question nobody's asking. I'll break down policies, call out issues, and break down nonsense, all while learning alongside you. But here's the thing, politics is not just for politicians. It affects every single one of us. Our money, our schools, our road, even the suya we eat at Garki. And yes, I'll explain what I mean in a second. While I'm learning all of this, it brings to mind James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives you liberally. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm asking, I'm learning, and I'm sharing with you. So there's this new taxation law in Nigeria. Many people don't fully understand it, and I don't fully understand it yet myself. But it's causing a lot of confusion and some hilarious moments.
For description, put hospital bill. I know some of the hospital bill you won't pay. Just put hospital bill. Put. You know the here. Now legal fee you won't pay. Legal fee now you won't pay. But if you send the money, give me. Just put indicate to hospital bill.
There's this man, Malam Sule, who sells suya around the corner in Gariki Market. And then there's this man who really does not have any idea. He's confused about taxation and how this is affecting him and what he needs to do, what he doesn't need to do. But from the stories that he's been hearing online and things that he's been, has been going on, he buys suya from Malam Suleiman, 200 naira worth of suya, and then he decides to put notes in his phone in case he's going to be taxed. And this is how the note goes. I stopped at Gariki to buy suya from Malam Sule. I bought 200 naira suya. I still have 300 naira change left. Can you imagine? 200 naira. And the poor guy is writing a full statement just to pay for lunch. FIRS, do something. We need information. But jokes aside, this law affects a huge population of Nigerians who are still trying to figure out what it all means. 1 Corinthians 14:33. God is not a God of confusion, but a God of peace. Maybe all we need here is clarity. So let's try and find it together. Back to taxation, who it affects. The ordinary taxpayer, small business owners, even casual entrepreneurs. So the question here is, how do you comply without losing your mind? And where do you go for reliable information? FIRS hasn't really done mass public sensitization. So people are really scared and confused. That is exactly why content like this is really important. We need to translate these laws from complicated government language to what you really need to know. And yes, I am learning with you. Proverbs 4:7 says, wisdom is the principal thing. So get wisdom. And in all thy getting, get understanding. And that's what we're doing here, getting understanding. Together, people are sharing stories all over social media. Yeah, some are funny, like that of our Malam Sule moments. But a lot of them are frustrating. Imagine being a small business owner, trying to follow rules you don't even understand. This isn't just taxation anymore. It's politics. These laws are made by people in power, and how they're implemented affect our daily lives. Even a 200 naira suya purchase can be politically relevant if it reflects the confusion and gaps in understanding from millions of citizens. We can ask questions. Is the government doing enough to explain? Are politicians aware this confuses ordinary Nigerians? Here's the plan. I want to reach out to FIRS and invite an expert to my show. Someone who can explain the law to Nigerians. No jargons, no fear-mongering, Just plain old language, if possible, a little pidgin. Please comment FIRS if you think this will help. Because if we can share accurate information, citizens win. And politicians who want to appear informed and connected also win. That's where platforms like mine become politically attractive. I'm not here to cover for anyone or lie. I speak unplugged, and that's my edge. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That's my reminder. Let's be bold, courageous, and faithful while we figure this out together. Alright guys, if you like this, hit the subscribe button. We're going to keep doing these episodes and exploring politics, laws, policies, and stories that actually affect you. Comment below if you have had a moment like Malam Sule's suya story, or if you're just confused about the law. Maybe we can feature your story in our next episode. Until next time, let's stay curious, bold, and unplugged. And remember, politics isn't just for politicians, it's for us. Au revoir, a bientôt.